Well, my name is Bruce Smith. I was born over in Harrisburg, lived on the other side of the river until I went in the Marine Corps. After I got out of the Marine Corps, I lived in another place for a while, and then I moved into Mechanicsburg. We actually started coming here to McBeck, I guess it was in July, when I could get around. And my son and daughter-in-law and my 3 grandchildren go here, as well as my sister-in-law, Chris Hertzler. It was actually when I was in my later teens that I really thought I accepted Christ, but didn't have any family support behind me, and it kind of just didn't materialize a whole lot.
Yeah.
And then I went in the Marine Corps. I kind of lost my way while I was in there and stuff, and then I got out and hadn't picked up on it. It was later in life that I met Connie, and that just changed my whole life around. St. Mark's Lutheran is where we had went. That's where she went all her life. Pastor Greg was a good influence and stuff to bring me along, and just the way I was accepted into the church and the people, and just bringing you closer to God. Last year was not a great year for the Smith family. Wound up having gangrene in my right foot, going in the hospital on the 21st, have the side of my foot and 2 toes amputated. And 2 weeks after that was over, I wound up going back in the hospital, and I had sepsis, which brought me near to death at that time.
Yeah.
But the doctor was fighting to save my life and the Lord was right there helping.
Yeah.
My family, my friends, hadn't even started going here, but I think through Dustin and Kelly mentioning it or whatever, the church was praying for me. And I'm a believer in the power of prayer. And that has gotten me through this last year. It's helped me just to see where the important things are in life and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At this time in my life, I just feel that I think I might need that little more boost there.
Yeah.
Just to know. I knew I was baptized as a baby, but I didn't know anything about it. I was little. How many kids remember their baptism when they're just a baby? So, and that's where I feel that I need to reintroduce myself to Christ and get baptized.